foremost, I want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting Virginia Tech Wrestling. It's pretty cool to see how far this thing's come over the course of the last 16 years. I had Virginia Tech in June of 2006, and we had one guy qualify for the Nationals, so we gave like 4 comp tickets out, and there were 6 people there watching the Hokies. So it's certainly come a long, long ways in really every aspect of the program. But one of the most important things that we can have is support from our fans, our donors, our alumni, our parents. It's a big, big deal in the success of our program. And I can promise you that, you know, the Let's Go Hokie chants don't go unnoticed when we're down there on the floor and our guys are out there competing, you know, we get some wins and we hear you guys cheering. So thank you very much. I want to thank the parents of the athletes. This is a grueling deal. I know it's incredibly stressful for you, but I can promise you that having a strong family unit and strong parents and siblings and people behind the scenes supporting these guys, it makes a huge difference and a huge deal. So thank you guys very much. Our support staff at Virginia Tech, and I'm not going to go through every name, but I'm going to name a couple people: Tucker Davidson and Ethan Edwards. The list goes on and on of people that help put this thing together, help support our program in every single aspect. Our administration, our fans, you know, just everybody that helps behind the scenes. So thank you guys very much. It's about making sure these guys have everything they need from a support standpoint, that, you know, things are good in every aspect of their life, and really trying to set them up for success. So, you know, Coach Freyer, Coach Brewer, Coach Hott, Coach Walls, who's not here with us, but you know, those guys do an incredible job. I'm incredibly fortunate to have them on staff. They make me look really, really good. So thank you guys very, very much. I want to thank all of the athletes on our team, not just the guys that you're going to hear from here soon, not just the guys that saw out here wrestling for us all year. You know, we've got 30 guys on our roster. You know, we got a lot of them here watching and supporting the teammates, but this is a group effort. And you know, I say this a lot. You know, the last guy on our roster is really, really important, and what they bring to the table, and how they can support us, and how they live their lives, and you know, just being able to contribute to our program in whatever way they can helps. You know, it works from the bottom up, and the byproduct of that is what you see on the mat with these guys when they get their hands raised. But the amount of work that's went into this weekend, throughout the course of these guys' lifetime, throughout the course of the last 6 months, for some of these guys the last 6 years, it's really incredible. And it's a lot of pressure if you look at it in those terms, and if you put that kind of pressure on yourself. And I think these guys have done a great job of really trying not to make it more than it is. We talk about that a lot. At the end of the day, it's just a wrestling match. And as much as we want to win, and as much as we put into this thing, you know, there's a lot more to life than wrestling. And, you know, that's kind of the approach you have to have. But you also have to be able to balance that with, you're going to go out there and give incredible effort, and you're going to wrestle like it's, you know, your life's on the line. So, you know, that's what we're trying to balance. And I think we did a really good job with that. And this tournament, you know, obviously there's highs and lows, right? And I know there's a lot of people ready to jump off a cliff Friday afternoon after that round, right? You know, it's okay, I get it. But, you know, if you've been to this event in the past, you know there's still a lot of wrestling. There's still a lot of points on the board. And Friday night and Saturday morning are really, really important. And, you know, every year at this tournament, you know, you have some great rounds, you have some rounds that don't go great. And what we try to do is we try to reset every time we go back to that arena. We leave, we flush it down the toilet, we go back, we reset, and we focus on what's in front of us. And, you know, we did a great job with that. We had 6 guys wrestling on the backside. We had 5 guys win in that round. We had 5 guys wrestling in that round. We had 4 guys win. Okay? So 5 All-Americans. We've only done better than that one time. We had 6 one time.